Hello viewers, welcome to my channel ITECHSOLUTION. Today I will discuss on hardware topic of computer systems, which is called device manager. This is named as devices and manager. Device means the hardware equipments, a hardware device which is attached to this PC, and manager means the location of managing the things of all the devices attached to this PC. So see here, this is the screen of device manager. I will discuss this screen into this menu, this window into part of my hardware discussions and basic definition of these equipments which are attached to this PC. So I will today introduce all these things attached to this computer, hardware parts, hardware components. So where I will got these things: computer properties, then I will go to the device manager. This is the device manager. Here I will see the window of device manager. This has the 2 or 3 things here listed as file, action, view, etc. That is some related topic is inside here, and I will discuss it later on. That is, suppose hierarchy of devices is also given as the resources by types. So just today I will discuss these things which are attached to this computer, and on the top of this menu, this is PLD1. This PC is the computer name of this computer, and the next thing is the attached device drivers, which is also representing the device attached or not attached to things of this computer. This is battery collection, battery kernel software, and this is computer processor. And you see here the things, what are the this button shows something in this device. This is the software name, and you may call this service driver name, and this is the computer processor name. Here this is the type of this model, and this is disk drives. Here is 2 hard disks are attached on this PC. This is a standard display adapter. You may see show this as a device driver for video graphics. Next, this is the DVD controller, and the DVD name is this, also the representing the device driver. And this is human interface device controller, HID. And you know the HID is the advanced version of USB devices like keyboard, mouse, and joysticks, etc. These are in the category of HID compliant devices, and it helps to tells the device automatically, install device automatically. Next is ID and AutoP, that is the controller, advanced advanced controller for additional devices connecting to this PC. ID controller, suppose hard disk is new hard disk is attached, and it will create an additional controller for this drive. This is the ID controller, suppose. Next is keyboards. HID keyboard is attached here, so it is representing as HID compliant device. This is the PS by 2 system, which is mouse and other pointing device, but there is not attached, and it is not going to show these things. And this is modem configuration, and the type of the modem is here. This is monitor type, plug and play monitor is here, and this is adapter of network, the Ethernet card, etc. there. Here is the main is a gigabyte Ethernet. This is the advanced technology of LAN system, and this is a wireless card which I have attached and installed here. and this is Wi-Fi mini port adapter who is controlling this adapter. And this is the virtual host adapter, because I have installed the virtual machine on this system, and it is created here. So the other thing is something is the for suppose the battery controller is here, but the device is not present, so it is shown as this unknown devices. And some other devices may be in the yellow color, which is not configured properly. So the other ports are communication port and line printer terminal, which is parallel port here. So this is the type of this communication port and printer terminal, line printer terminal. And next thing is processor types. Here is the processor, that is 64-bit. So and it is also dual core system. It is somehow older PCs presently. So dual core is shown as two type processor here, because one processor with dual core, so it will shown in these two categories, two types, but with same name. Next is other devices, sound, video and game controller. Here the audio device is installed. Next is system devices. System devices, the motherboard, the controller motherboard has many components which are kept here, and the controller is assigned to do somewhere. Suppose the ICH is there, input output controller hub. So this is here, so somewhere IC, yes, input output controller is here. And other is also the category of family controller hub, that is called ICH7 family, and it is controlling many things in this PC. So this is called also South Breeze. So South Breeze has another name of ICH, input output controller hub. So all these are controlling by this South Breeze. And additional PCI Express is there also, and here you somewhere you see this here. And DMA controller is also, the Node Bridge is controlling these devices. So and I will discuss these things later on. Next is universal device. This is universal serial bus controller, also called USB controller. So I have presently active USB port. This is these are the 1 2 3 4 5 6, and which has IRQ. What is IRQ is here. This is the response time by processor. This is IRQ at 23 serial number. So, and these are the additional USB ready port which can be extended or added, configured by additional PCI slot USB card. So thanks for today, and I will discuss in briefly these things, but later on I will discuss all the properties of this hardware device, and what are the actions taken on this device manager. Thank you.